Wake up, wake up, wake up. It's the Mecca Media Morning Show, and it's your girl, Deasia Monique. What's up, Brother Hiram? How you doing, baby?
What's up, cutie pie? I see you happy to be nappy today.
You better say it.
Is you sweating? What's going on?
I am. I had to get my workout in today, y'all.
I'll be seeing you working out on the Facebooklet.
Yeah, I got to. I'm trying to keep it tight and right. I'm trying to get my stuff together. I got some little goals I got going. So,
So you let's keep it there for a second. So you fasting and exercising and so you fasted from certain foods. What is it?
Not fasting from certain foods. I don't eat certain foods. So I don't eat meat. I'm strictly like fruits and vegetables. I don't drink cow milk. I'll eat cheese every now and again, but not too much. So I'm not really big on dairy outside of like eggs or whatnot. And that's about as far as meat that I go. And I'll eat some fish every blue moon, but not too often because you eat fish too much, it starts coming out your pores, and
you're smelling funky.
Yeah, you don't want to be
it's coming out my pores.
Yeah,
I'm like, girl, it ain't coming out your pores.
It come out
sores.
Yeah, and that's why you got to drink water. Also, I drink lots of spring water, so I don't drink anything else. I don't drink juice, pop, no liquor, anything like that. I quit smoking weed, to be specific, so I don't smoke bud anymore. So yeah, I'm striving to live a healthier, clean life out in these streets. Black one.
All right, I like that.
So, yeah,
hey, y'all doing some good work over there with you and Brother Rock.
Yeah, we striving to do our thing. We actually changed our show date, so no more Mondays, y'all. We on Friday, still in the 8-ish hour, 8 o'clock hours. Yeah, 8-ish on Friday.
I saw the last show. It was dope.
Thank you.
Somebody, y'all need to speak louder. I don't know, was it me? I had to put my headphones on.
So sometimes I guess we be having a little audio issues, but for the most part, we're working through the kinks. We're working it out.
My favorite podcast, y'all.
Thank you, Truth Be Told Radio, y'all. Check us out Friday because we don't give up. You see, I've been keeping the middle finger nice, and you see all the other,
That show's logo.
So yeah, exactly, because I'm always the one that's throwing the middle finger up. So yeah, but anywho, so why don't you hit them with that inspiration of the day, Hiram?
Oh man, the inspiration of the day. Hold on for a second. Miss Purge just did something. Okay, inspiration of the day. It doesn't matter how slow you go, as long as you don't stop.
I know that's right. It doesn't matter how slow you go as long as you don't stop. Because that means you got to get there. You know what I'm saying? No matter the pace. Because everybody got their own pace. So, you can't go the same pace as somebody else's. I look at it as it's not a sprint. It's a marathon. So, you got to get there however you're going to get there. The goal is just to get there, though.
I like that.
Anyways, with that inspiration, let's go and give some information today. So, y'all. Foods that you should never put in the refrigerator.
Hold on, where we get our information from?
Oh, I almost forgot. The reporternewspaperonline.com.
Well, all right.
So check them out, because listen here, this article is crazy about these foods that you should never put in the refrigerator. Like, I was baffled at some of this. Like,
how many of them is it? How many they got on?
There's 25 of them. I'm sorry, correction, 35. Let me correct that. 35 foods that you should never keep in your refrigerator. But I'm not going to do all 35. I'm just going to do the ones that y'all kind of be like, what? Like, no.
I keep it in the refrigerator.
Keep it in the refrigerator. So, let's go right to it.
You say it, I'm going to respond. You say it, I'm going to respond.
Okay, let's do it. So, potatoes.
I thought, wait a minute, potatoes don't go in the refrigerator?
No. Do you want sweet and greedy potatoes? No, we didn't think so either. Putting your potatoes in the fridge quickly turns the vegetable starchy into gooey sugar. Yeah, just keep them in the pantry away from extreme temperatures is what it says.
I thought if you keep them in the pantry, they grow arms.
And they do.
So you keep them in the refrigerator, they don't grow arms.
No, but apparently they get sweet and yucky and gooey. So you have to keep them in the pantry and away from extreme temperatures, according to this article, because once a potato has been cooked, make sure that you keep it in the fridge so you can refrigerate it after it's been cooked, but not beforehand.
Okay, so I guess I was thinking yams, because you were describing a yam, what you do with yams. You take the orange potato, put a whole bunch of sugar and make it gushy, and call it a yam.
No, this talking about some regular potatoes. Yeah, white potatoes, red potatoes, them kind of potatoes.
Okay, were you shocked at that?
I was. Even
yours?
though I don't keep my potatoes in the refrigerator, I keep them on the counter actually because I tend to find that if I put them in the pantry, I forget about them and they grow them ugly ass arms that I don't want. So another one I was surprised about was garlic. Definitely got some garlic. I got garlic in the refrigerator right now. But it says full bulbs of garlic should be stored in a cool, dry place such as your pantry. Keep them in a ventilated container. If you keep them in an airtight container, they will mold quite rapidly. If you store your garlic properly, it will stay good for months.
What was you looking at? You were looking at the garlic?
I was looking at imaginary garlic. It had me stumped up. Garlic for you vampires. Keep them away.
Okay.
Garlic was another one. Onions was another one. I'm like, my onions are definitely in the refrigerator. I got a bag of red onions in the refrigerator right now.
Do your onions smell like, when you open up do you have your onions in the compartment underneath?
In the crisper? I do not.
You just got it. Oh.
They're just sitting on the shelf at this moment because I haven't organized my refrigerator. Don't judge me because I got a lot of produce. But they're saying that they should not be in the refrigerator at all. It says whole uncut onion bulbs should never be kept in the fridge. If you do, they will quickly become moldy and mushy from the humidity in the refrigerator. False. When onions are chilled, the starches inside the bulb are converted to sugars.
True.
Probably so. If they are left long enough in the fridge, the onion will liquefy completely, and nobody wants that. Onions should be kept in a cool, dry place in a ventilated container or easier. Just keep them in the mesh bag they already come in. I keep them in the mesh bag. I don't take them out the bag.
My girl, I think she keep the onions in the pantry.
I used to.
In a crock pot in the pantry.
That's smart. But you know what? Because they smell. That's why I took them out of the pantry and put them in the refrigerator because they would smell up the pantry.
But if you cut an onion and stick it in the refrigerator, it's gonna smell like that anyway.
I wrap it in foil or put it in a container.
And put it in the refrigerator.
Yes.
Yeah, but
not raw and just sitting out.
I'm gonna need to stop putting them in. So it don't say nothing about cut onions. You say you're gonna keep yours in the refrigerator.
Listen here. Okay. Next one, a controversial one was eggs. Like, who don't put eggs in the refrigerator?
That makes sense though.
This is only, so here's the thing. Sense. I had to read this because me and Purse she was giving me some insight on this too. Now, if they fresh out of the chicken, because it's still warm and it got the little chicken coating under protection, it can stay room temperature. It don't have to be refrigerated. But if you bought cold refrigerated eggs, they got to be refrigerated. So, and that's what it says. Like, if it's if you bought them refrigerated, you got to put them in the refrigerator.
Why? What the little embryo knows the temperature changes?
No, it doesn't, because it's pretty it's not alive. Nothing's happening. If they didn't sit on it and warm it up for that prolonged period of time, that shit's not hatching.
So, ain't nothing wrong with, okay.
It's not happening.
I saw something on the list. I don't know if you're going to say this, but I saw something on the list that blew me away.
Ketchup.
Oh, no. I wasn't going to say that, but wait a minute. You can't keep ketchup in the refrigerator?
Yeah, ketchup is definitely on the list. That's a no. Butter's on the list.
Put that in, hold on. I don't think you should put anything that goes on a hot dog or a hamburger.
Mustard is on the list as well. Yep. So that's on the.
Who want cold condiments? Who want cold condiments?
I put my condiments in the refrigerator. I've had people, my hot sauce, my ketchup, my mustard, any barbecue sauce.
Eat cold stuff?
They are. I have some in the cabinet for those. They be like, your condiments is cold. So I got them in the cabinet for them kind of people. But I like to keep my condiments cold. Yes, I do. It even has salad dressing on here not to put in the refrigerator. Yeah.
Right.
Cucumbers.
What?
Yes.
Wait a minute.
Yes, honey. Cucumbers.
Because you get the cucumbers from the produce section. It's not in the cold.
Listen.
And they got seasoning.
But it is in the produce section. In some stores, like Mark's have theirs it's in the cold, in the cooler side of the
cooler side.
Not super cold.
Not
you know what I'm saying? But no. And then where they spray the water and all that type stuff. But it ain't sitting on the same side where the potatoes and the bananas. Bananas is on the list. Bananas on the list too. Pickles on the list.
What?
Pickles are on the list, baby. They said pickles don't go in the refrigerator.
Wait a minute. You remember back in the day we used to get them fat pickles?
Yeah.
Now when we get it from the store, but when we used to get it from the store,
they never was refrigerated.
Okay. No, they was hot.
No, yeah.
Not hot spicy, but just
sitting in that hot ass jar.
Right.
For months and weeks.
All types of H1N1 and stuff.
Whew, everything. I didn't, but y'all did.
But guess what else we would do? After we was done with it, Because you couldn't eat that whole thing at one time.
Listen,
So
that's
you ate your
a
little
big,
quarter piece,
nasty
and you would
pickle.
put it in the refrigerator.
Yeah. And it would be still your teeth marks, and it says if you buy pickles in the refrigerated section of the grocery store, then it's best to keep storing them in the fridge at home. But really, most pickles don't need to be refrigerated due to their contents.
That's
so
why,
because the high salt and the vinegar is what keeps them.
That's why at the corner stores,
Mm-hmm.
they were just giving midsummer, hot August, sticky ass pickles.
Them old ass pickles. Another ones I was surprised about, like, was berries, like certain fruits, but
berries, cherries.
yeah, yep, not refrigerated.
Because she keep all of that in the refrigerator.
Yeah, and she
She's
also
trying to kill me.
No, but she was saying too, like anything that grow up out of the ground, the sharp. She gave me a little educational knowledge on this. She's like, anything that's growing up out of the ground, we're really not supposed to keep refrigerated because when it grew out of the ground, it wasn't cold.
You know what? I'm gonna see that. This is a thinker. I'm gonna make you think.
Okay.
How come when you die to preserve the body, they freeze your ass?
So that way you don't decompose. And that's what I'm saying. Like, exactly. In the refrigeration would seem like it would prolong the decomposition.
Because it got seeds.
It's gonna. I feel like it prolongs it. I feel like it prolongs the decomposition.
Hers pointed something out. I think you did. I'm sorry. Bread.
Bread is on there too.
You can't put bread in the thing.
Bread. Let me tell you about this bread.
My mom used to freeze bread.
It said, and tomatoes is on here too. It's a whole lot of crazy tomatoes.
Wait a minute.
Yes, honey. Listen.
What about jalapenos?
I don't know if jalapeno. You might be going too far with it. No, jalapenos ain't on the list.
Everything I'm saying is on the list though.
I don't know.
But
let me go. Tomatoes is definitely on the list. But this bread, and it says it's never recommended to keep bread refrigerated. It will severely dry your bread out and make it quickly become stale. It's best to just keep bread out and store it at room temperature pre-sliced. Bread should stay fresh for up to a week. Now, I don't know. Just make double sure that the package is tightly sealed shut after use. If you find yourself with too much bread, then you can always freeze it.
You know what you just said? Make sure it's wrapped up tight.
You got to close it. Yeah, you have to close the bread up.
Now listen, the things that you're talking about should be wrapped up.
Absolutely.
Don't half-ass close stuff up and stick it in the freezer.
Yeah.
You got some winter
frostbitten all over it. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Make sure stuff is closed. And that bread thing was incredible what you just said.
Yeah.
If you close it, it'll last longer.
Yeah.
You know.
And just that simple. Just that simple.
That's good.
Yeah. The cucumber, that blew me. Cereal, like, why that's on the list? Who fucking put cereal on it? Oops.
Oatmeal.
Who's putting? No, they're talking about dry cereal. Like,
some people do.
Like, yeah.
Put baking soda in the,
I put baking soda in the refrigerator to keep the refrigerator fresh, allegedly.
You don't brush your teeth with it?
I do as well. Yeah, because it's a nice whitener and helps get bacteria.
Take it out of the conditioner?
No. I have a separate. We don't use the same. I got a separate one. So anywho, yeah. So that was enough information. Goodness, it definitely was. But yeah, so let's go on with the black thought of the day, Brother Hiram.
The black thought of the day. Listen, understand the difference between yams and potatoes. Obviously. Listen, man, we are definitely a cultural people, man, and there are certain things we do culturally that other people don't do. Specifically, like we were just talking about this, the way we store things. We do things simply because we saw somebody else do it, okay? Ketchup is in the refrigerator. Hot sauce is in the refrigerator. All this stuff is in the refrigerator, right?
Yeah. Jam is on the list too. You can't put jam in there.
What?
Yes,
no. Somebody just cussed me out about that. Is jelly not jam?
I don't know. It depends on how it jiggle.
Depends on how. That's what they say. It must be jelly, but jam don't shake like that. But listen, culturally speaking, we do things how we do.
Right.
And I know there's some things on the list. You still gonna say the hell with it?
Yep.
I'm sticking my cucumbers in the refrigerator.
You better say it.
Garlic, okay?
My cucumbers is in the refrigerator and my garlic's in there now, and the onions as well. So it is what it is. So, and now the business of the day. So we got the OJs and Gladys Knight, the last stop on the love train. This is the final tour. It's gonna be a dope show. Saturday, September 11th. Oh no, 17th.
That's this week.
The 17th?
That's this Saturday. Yep.
At 7 p.m.
That's the concert.
Y'all better get with it. Tom Benson Hall of Fame Stadium in Canton. It's going down. And then it's the after party.
It's the after party. And it's a before party. They call it the black party.
The block party or black party?
You know, I call it black, but it's a block party.
It's a black block party.
It's gonna be in the it's gonna be the block party gonna be from 2 to 8. If you're familiar with the Hall of Fame, they got an area as you walking in. I forgot what they call it, but that area where all the media and stuff be.
I'm not here.
They're gonna do a party there. The block party is gonna be there. It's in pretty much the front yard of the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, he gonna show y'all how where to go, all that good stuff. And the after party, the preferred after party, the last stop of the Love Train, is gonna be after the show. And is this gonna be in the same location as well?
It's gonna be at a different spot.
Definitely shows. The Grotto Hall. Got it. It is still in Canton. So
everything's going down in Canton.
Everything is in Canton.
We're gonna be out there this weekend.
Party.
We're gonna make it happen.
Y'all gotta go ahead and check it out. See what's going on.
Free tickets. Show them how to get free tickets.
Oh, free tickets. What is this? When they gotta share something and they gotta do something and then share my video. And then you might get picked to get a free ticket to the Love Train. The last Love Train. Share the video, people. Share it. But anywho, we done. Y'all have a good one. We appreciate y'all kicking it with us, going through these foods and all this good stuff. We love y'all. Peace, love, and blessings, and shea butter, baby. Hey.
Right. Good cipher.
Yeah, that was dope.
Well, we both
got me up in that boy sweaty, and I'm still tripping like apple.
Akron's #1 wig bar is Chabot Hair, located at 1388 Copley Road on Akron's west side. Chabot Hair is your one-stop shop when it comes to all of your hair and accessory needs. Human hair bundles, braiding hair, wigs of all kinds, including lace fronts, eyelashes, hair and wig care products, sunglasses, and more. Also, Chabot Hair offers the city's best wig bar. That's right, come in, take advantage of the city's most comfortable environment and most knowledgeable stylist. Chabot Hair, Akron's #1 wig bar.
I know, well, guess where we're at? We're at AT Motto Sales out here on Hawkins Avenue, 1544 South Hawkins, in the funny building. You know, we always talk about that funny building. So guess what we're doing now? Not only are we selling cars, getting people approved, getting trucks on the road, four-wheel drives on the road, we're washing cars out here, we're detailing cars, we're taking care of the community, and man, you wouldn't believe how busy we've been just getting this done and getting a lot of good stuff in for this year and for the community.
Well, tell somebody, man, about financing and stuff like that. Is it still easy to get it?
Easy finance. We are the easiest around to finance. I'm telling you, twin, you just need a down payment and a pay stub. It's really simple. You come in, fill the app out, 10 minutes, I have you approved and ready to rock and roll. Pay stub, down payment, ready to go. A truck like this, 2014, I'm telling you, $1,000 down, if that, and we can have you rolling in a nice 13 crew cab, no doubt, brand new tires on it, low miles, ready to go for the summer.